designed this, just making truck drivers' jobs hard for no reason. Of course, this is my last load before I go home, and those that rock with me, has been rocking with me for a while, you already know that last load before you go home, it's always some BS. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. And we down here by the border. You know, I got to get this load off so I can head to the house. But honestly, I'm thinking I'm just go home for a couple hours. You know, and just come back, because it just don't make no sense. If you come, if you got to deliver on the left, you got a blind side. And this small, now it can be done, obviously. You see all the trucks here. It can definitely be done. This is ridiculous. If I would have cut the camera on like 5 minutes ago, you see about 15 trucks squeeze up over there by that green truck, waiting to get a spot. It don't make no sense. No sense whatsoever. Look at the brother. Brother, like, man, if you don't move that shit out the way. Basically, you gotta. They want you to sit right there. They want you to sit, and then when the truck pull out, you just gotta get in where you fit in. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, and I keep seeing trucks pull out, but I keep seeing trucks pull in. I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no rush at all. You know. No, I'm not in Ontario. I'm in Otay Mesa. Alright, so like this truck is pulling out. And you notice there's a lot of day cabs. Day cabs squeeze up in there. Like, look how soon he turning. To me, that's crazy. To me, that is crazy. How is these people not taking off mirrors, hoods? You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the Sam Dickens is going on here? I'm just waiting my turn. Like, I'm not trying to fight it. There's about 15 doors I can choose from, but all 15 doors is full. Once one door come out, you know, there's another truck go in. Hey, you can have that. You can have that. Look how far that green truck had to pull up to get in that spot. Whoever designed this is, I don't know what they designed it for. What, day cabs with 48-foot trailers? I don't get it. But this is what I get because I picked a quick load to get home. You know, now I can go over there and start bullying people, move, get out the way, hit them with the ludicrous or whatnot. But I'm not in no rush. Because when you're in a rush, like I know I'm about to go home. I see a truck pull out, I try to smash up in there. I'm probably gonna hit something or someone. I'm home. I'm in San Diego, baby. I'm in San Diego. So it ain't no big thing, and I'm gonna be home to probably like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Might not come out for a week and a half to 2 weeks. I don't know, depending on how I feel. You know, we got monies right now. We got monies. You know. But yeah, no, day cabs, they can squeeze up in there, but us with the sleepers, man, that's gonna be about 15 minutes because you're gonna have to pull up, back up, 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 pull up. You know what I'm saying? God dog. Sam said deep pockets, nah, they hella shallow. That's okay. The pockets ain't deep at all. They hella shallow. Nah, they ain't gonna penalize you. Just gotta go get a new one. Nah, they ain't gonna penalize them. Just go get a new one. You know. And this is one of them situations where you want to complain, but at the same time, if Jose and them can get up in there without hitting nothing, you know what I'm saying? Why can't Tyrone and them get up in there and not hit nothing? You know? But I don't know, man. This is a mess. I gotta get the load off because like I said, I'm not planning on getting back in the truck for another week and a half, maybe 2. Depending on how I feel, depending on how good that fried turkey is. You know what I'm saying? There's like 4 trucks waiting to get in the spots over there. Huh. Did he pull out a 9 or 10? He put out a 9. I can't get that one. I need 10 to 20 something. Actually, I need 13 to 20 something. But yeah, this is what you get when you try to get home, baby. Anybody else have issues like that? Let your folks get a plate? Nah, man. And for whatever reason, on Thanksgiving, I don't like to post pictures or nothing because Thanksgiving is reserved for me, the wife, and the kids. And for some reason, we got all kind of people coming from out of town. We got people coming from here, from there. You know, and this is what I don't understand though. See black dude right there? He was just talking shit to the dude with the green truck, like move that shit. Then he gonna park his truck right there where the green truck was at. And he's not even close enough to the truck. Look how the other truck gotta get around him. I mean, what was the point of even getting out, you know, trying to get at black at Jose and them if you gonna park in the same spot and do the same damn thing? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But yeah, I'm just gonna post up right here. I'm out the way. They can get by me. They can get by me. Look, Jose about to get that spot. Oh, Jose about to get that spot. Oh, he going the other way. Okay. Jose about to jackknife that thing. What are you doing, Jose? Ah! Don't hit me, Jose! Don't hit me, Jose! But, yeah, if you can't back up a day cab, man, you got issues. I've seen people who had issues trying to back a day cab. You can't back a day cab up, man. Just go and get out. Just go and get out. You know? You're gonna get that ill time. Oh yeah, that Jill Scott. I want some of that Jill Scott, baby. Yeah, no, I posted it on the gram. Oh yeah, that's where you seen it. Yeah. Hey, that was jamming though. Want some of that ill top? Give me some of that Jill Scott. Be cool to run into you. It's real. I'm in California and currently here in North Carolina. Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right. He's a Mexican, baby, because they can't get it done. Not a Mexican. They might be newbies. Oh, no. These people that's over here backing up, nah, they've been doing it for a minute. They've been doing it for a minute. And you can tell if they rookies because they truck a look like that red one right there. See that red truck? Let's see. TRB, you real one? Oh, nah. They don't get down like that. Nobody gets, a driver doesn't get down like that. There has been a driver, it's gonna sound mad racist, but anytime I've been bumped or hit or something like that, it's always been country white dudes that hops out with the cowboy boots, look like they've been smoking Marlboros. You know, they get that look. You know, brother about to squeeze on up in there. Go on, get it, man. Going awfully slow, man. Go on, get it. Go on, get it, big dog. You got it. Go on, get it. You got it. What are you pulling up for? What are you pulling up for? There's no reason. You in a day cab, bruh. Yeah. Oh, you a driver. Oh, you's a driver. You know, that's why this red truck's still driving forward. And that's what you probably got to do over here. You got to be a bully, you know. But I'm at home, bro. I ain't really. Canada's the worst. Hey, I don't know. Never been there. Shout out to Ray Davis, though. Yeah, you know, I'm landing my bump. And I've been hit from the front, like the front of their trucks. So it was one of them long nose Peterbilts with that big guarded grill, whatever, on the front of it. So he pulled in directly behind me, and he just went ahead and hit me. Boom. I'm like, yo, why? I'm like, yo, why? And then another one backed into me. In the back. It was both in the back of the trailer. Confident in your skills here, I'll be the back in the truck. It ain't that I'm not confident. I can get it in. That's no problem. You know what I'm saying? No hands needed. You know, I can get it in with mental telepathy alone. Mental telepathy alone. You know, but there's no point. There's no point to fight all this. You know, day cab drivers, they're the day cab, so it's easy for them. Me, I'm gonna just be, load ain't gotta be delivered till 5, so I still got a little bit of time. You know, and then after that I get to go home. You know, if I was, let's say, if I was out and about and I needed to get another load or something, then yeah, I'd be over there, you know, move, get out the way. I'm gonna get it in when I get it in. But there's no reason for me to be in a rush. There's no reason for me to be in a hurry. There's no reason for me to even deal with that stress, because that stuff can get stressful. Yeah. And then you know, lucky for me, I got the kind of logs where I can move and then not get counted towards drive time. Shout out to personal conveyance. I mean because like these dudes, their ELDs is turned on. My shit is done. I'm done. Here's the thing with them ELDs. Your personal conveyance is good within the city. So if I say I get into San Diego and I'm on duty and driving, and then I get on duty in San Diego for about 15 minutes and go off duty personal time, as long as I stay in San Diego, I go pick up another load. Now, are you supposed to do that? Probably not. But if it's all within the same city, how will anybody know the difference between? I mean, how often do your bills get checked for timestamps? You know, and don't pick up at no cold stores, because you know how they feel about time stamping anything. They not trying to pay attention for nothing. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look. You got Odie right there. There's 1, 2, 3. There's about, you can't see right there. There's a blue truck right behind that white one. That's 4 or 5. There's about 5, 6 trucks sitting over there, all waiting for spots. I ain't in no rush. Brother man got up in that spot. He opened door 9. Brother man got up in that spot. Where's the cab over? I don't see one over here. Usually you'll see one. What's going on, Shape World? Why is there always a big head driver with a roll of hot dogs on the back of their neck trying to disqualify another driver? Day cab ain't hit nothing. Ain't nobody trying to discredit. You know, this is one thing I noticed about being a YouTube trucker. All these YouTubers are mad and complain about people who are gainfully employed. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? You're mad because of what? This person has a job. Rather you agree with the job or the company or not, they have a job. You're complaining like they over here, you know, plotting to rob and kill, the way that the smack they be talking. You work for who? You work for Swift? Yeah. Oh man, you whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Wait a minute, because I'm gainfully employed? You work for this company, that company? Like, come on, bruh. A job is a job. If you making money, you making legal tender, why is people mad at what you're doing? Oh, I just saw one of Woody's trucks. Oh, you got a fake fleet. I think SoCal said that. At the same time, it's kind of like, is it making money? You learning something from it? And he's employing people. Who cares? Wait a minute. That's something, when I be sitting back watching with my popcorn, that's just some of the things I be thinking about. They be like, oh, you're not a real owner-operator. You're a lease operator. No, you're a person with a job or a person that owns a business that's contracted on. But you don't own your truck. It ain't even about your own. Well, I guess it is about the pockets, because they feel like if you work for a particular company, you ain't making no money. Or if you drive a lease truck, you ain't making no money. If your truck ain't paid off, you ain't making no money. They're making legal tender. They might not be making as much as you making, but they're making legal tender. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. If you lease a truck on, you're not a true owner operator. But I'm making legal tender regardless of how I'm getting it. But that's just some of the things I be thinking about when I be sitting back watching. That's some things I be thinking about. Are you making your money legally? Are you playing the game by the rules that are given to you? Or are you on the corner destroying families and communities for a quick buck? Drivers always worry about other drivers. Can't stand that shit. Hey, yeah. A lot of people get caught up in the a lot of people seem to get caught up in the facade of an individual. Like they don't like the way that this person makes content because they ain't real. Content might not be for you. They don't like the way that this person. Hey, yeah, I don't get it. You do you. Do your own thing and shut the hell up. You ain't even got to shut the hell up. It's just that I already know how my YouTube go. But for me, it's like I don't know if people get personally invested. Is that why everybody has such strong opinions about everybody else? Or is it what is it? I don't know. Are you a sole proprietor, or are you paying yourself through your business? I'm not paying myself. I make the money, write out the taxes. That's it. I guess you can call it a sole proprietor. Right now, I feel if you don't like the person's content, stop watching it. It's entertainment. That's why I watch it. But it's just these, I just be sitting back watching such strong opinions about individuals. There's such strong opinions. I like watching The Rock. I don't know The Rock, but I like watching The Rock. Do I have an opinion on his personal life? No. But there's definitely a genre out there you wouldn't have TMZ. Would you come back down to Houston if the money's right? It is Cool Breeze. I'm good, Sam. I'm not saying you, TRB. I'm saying in general. Yeah. It's a thing. But at the same time, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. Hey, shout out to it's so good to be irrelevant. You get the drama if you're prevalent. Bars. I had to make a song out there. It's so good to be irrelevant. I'm so glad that I'm not prevalent. Oh no, I can make me a little song out of that. Well, that CFI is a local driver for one of the companies out of Mexico. It's It's not the actual CFI driver. You know. But for all my Trump supporters that's watching, Jose in the daycare, who ain't got to abide by emissions and probably don't have to abide by e-logs, just took a local driver's job. That's how people look at it. They're not looking like, oh, Jose down there making an honest living, you know, doing what he got hired on to do. No, he's over here taking jobs from hard-working, blue-blooded Americans. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving. Ugh. Here's the thing about some of y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all like Trump supporters. I'm just saying people in general are saying that. And I don't get. See, this is why I have problems. This is why I'm not popular. This is probably why people don't really mess with me. All right. So they saying that, and when I say Jose and them, I just mean the Mexican homies. You know. So they saying Jose and them coming over here taking hard-working Americans' jobs. Why they don't never get on the company that's hiring Jose? Why is it Jose's fault that he put in the application, or Maria and them hooked him up with a job, paying him under the table? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't never look at the company? Huh? They talking about inflation, rent is getting out of control, the government, you know, such and such and such. But I'm like, the government don't technically own that building. It's the person who owned that building who raised your rent. You get what I'm saying? Like, they never blame the entities that gives these people money. They blame the government. Damn, homie, you squeezing on that one. Black Eagle Trucking. They look out for one another. Oh yeah. Don't get me started on that whole thing. You know. Don't get me started on that whole. They know, but it's easier to use minorities as scapegoats. Yeah, I mean, and then it's like nobody never asks them sometimes, like, what jobs is Jose and them stealing? Oh yeah, because you got the border right there. That's why, you know, like right here, all this stuff is coming from Mexico, coming over here into the U.S. But, you know, if somebody say, if you ever get the chance and somebody say they stealing hard-working American jobs, ask them, well, what jobs are they stealing? You know what? I can't co-sign that, but, you know, probably so. A lot of, and then, you know, a lot of the hoteps and all these, you know, some of these black organizations, they be getting on me because they like, you always talking about the Mexicans. You always talk about the Mexicans. You should just be a Mexican. Oh, what do you do? They don't like us either. I didn't say they did. All I'm saying is if you need a minority group to look at to see how to get stuff squared away and how to get things set up right, there you go. That's a perfect example. You know, I don't have, it'll be in my comments. Some dude to have a unk as a picture. Or Farrakhan or something like that. It'd be like, you know, you always talking about how they doing things, you know, why don't you just go to Mexico? Man, if you don't sound like the yeah, I want to say it, but you know what, it's a top place for everything. How many people have told us go back to Africa? That's what you sound like to me. Okay, property taxes went up. I don't believe that. Then again, did you vote so the property taxes won't go up? Because that had to be a proposition or a measure on the ballot. 2, hey, what's going on, man? Let's see. 2, your property taxes should be paid. It's easy to pay. I mean, it's not. Hang on, come on. You coming back here? Come on. Oh, you gonna squeeze in there? What are you gonna do? Over there? Is he coming over there? Okay. Hang on, yeah. And just think, if I worked for like a mega carrier, this backing up and pulling forward I'm doing would have started my logs. Or I would have to play with my yard move. Like that dude is. I would have to play with my yard move. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's see. They go up every day. You need to account for that. At the same time, damn, what's going on here? Okay, let's see. I believe anyone willing to work should be able to eat, though. Yeah, I agree. We now look down on a lot of the jobs that come here and work. We feel we're too good to work them, so they are still in. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, I want to live in New York. I want to live in New York. Well, this is what you're gonna have to pay in New York. And honestly, rent's going up. Okay, you telling me you couldn't break that up into payments? Hang on. All right. Let's see. Yeah, nah. You see how far he pulled out? He right. The nose of the other dude's 48-foot truck is right there at his landing gear. That's his landing gear right there. You know, but he's about to pull out, so we just gonna sit back and watch this. Yep, I'm going home for Thanksgiving. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving don't have to be about what America said it should be. Thanksgiving is the day that we get off to eat and enjoy time with family. Same for Christmas. You know? I ain't gonna sit here and say I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. My celebration for Thanksgiving is different than everybody else. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. How, you know, but it's one of those things. Yeah, they tried to make the black man irrelevant, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's working its way on back. You know, with all this independent movement, single ladies, and all that stuff. Hey, for the woke people that's gonna hate on this video if they watch it over here. Guess who don't care about being independent? Maria and them. Where was I at? El Paso? Went to El Paso, and guess who was in the kitchen cooking? It was grandma, aunties, nieces, all back there with their little music on, you know, watching their telenovela, You know what I'm saying? Why they make my tacos. Now, guess who probably built the place that they sell the tacos out of? I don't think Maria Neal was part of that. Take your bra off and burn it. But yeah, I gotta fight. I gotta fight and show my worth. Yeah, I was watching something the other day where I'm zooming out. Hold on, there we go. I was watching something the other day where people was married. They've been married about 3-4 years, got one kid, and the woman refused to work, and the dude is only making about $14 an hour, trying to pay rent, light, water bill, anything else. Or $14 an hour, and she refused to work because she said that the man is supposed to be the provider, and the man is the one that's supposed to work. She's a home keeper. Well, you ain't gonna keep that home long if you don't get your ass out there and make some money. He's doing the best he can. Oh yeah. It was on I forgot old girl name. Come on, homie, what are you doing? I forgot old girl name. EJ Leaks. Anybody familiar with EJ Leaks? She's a comedian. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, damn, how is he not taking off a mirror, though? He gonna take my mirror off? Oh, wait a minute. I think we got a spot right there. Wait a minute. I think Old Dominion waiting on it too. Alright, Old Dominion. We both gonna be working on the spot. Let's see. There's 2 spots. 1 or 2? Which one? I go that one, you go this one? Alright. I'm gonna get 10. I'm gonna go out here and open my doors real quick. And then come on. And then I'll be back in a minute. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're in the day cab, so you got it. There you go. Come on. Relax, homeboy. You see this? This is what happens when you get frustrated. I don't think y'all can tell how fast he's going. Relax, homeboy. You got it. You got it. Sheesh. I don't know, but man, oh man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Look at that truck behind him. Can y'all see that? Day cabs. I swear. I swear, y'all goddamn. Day cabs. There's no way I could have made that. No way I could have made that. And again, I think he said 13. Damn, I might not even be able to get this door. Old Dominion going in at 12. see if the trucking guy's gonna be with me. Alright. Let's see if I can. Alright, homeboy, where you going? See, what I'm gonna do is because there ain't no truck right there and you got the trash can, so I'm trying to angle that joint up in there. Hey, is the doors, is it 13 through 26 or 10 through 26?
10 through 26.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you. All right. Now, if I had a clamp, I would have put y'all back there so y'all can see what I see. This is gonna be fun. Boom. And we maneuver. Nope. I gotta, we gonna turn it up this way. I want to slide right by Old Dominion. Thank you. See? I slide right by Old Dominion. Hey. Yeet. Yeet. All right. We're gonna check that just a little bit. Just like that. All right. We're gonna pull up just a little bit because I don't want to have too much cut in the dealio. Slide on up in there. We're just gonna slide on up in there. And then we just turn it that way just a little bit. Then we're gonna bring it on around right there. And I ain't got my doors open, so I'm gonna hold this whole hole. Hey, the trucking guys is with me. Look at this straight pull up right here. Ooh. Oh. Bring it on around like that right there. Boom. Oh, wait. Boom. You got it. Boom. All right. And when this dude go by, we're gonna pull it straight up. See, when I say the trucking guys, it's because, like, you see how tight this stuff is, but look at all this. All this. I pull that thing all the way on up. Pull that thing all the way on up. I'm gonna go open my doors real quick. Hang on. Yeah. Gotta got my lock on there. KO. All right. All right. See if y'all can see what I see. Nope. Bring that thing on around. Right there. Look how many trucks I was holding up. Hey. Boom. Boom! We in there, baby. Yeah, I had a lock on the I'll let y'all look over here. No, there you go. Hey, I got $10 from somebody. Hey, I went to Kroger's warehouse. Gave me a door on the other side of the warehouse. Wish me 20 empty. Hey, 757 trucker, you got lucky. All right. So I'm trying to see. Y'all ain't gonna get too much action right here. Where's my paperwork? I'm gonna run in and turn in the paperwork. Look, whatever questions you have, go ahead and ask them. Ask them. I'll be back. I just gotta go turn in the paperwork. So yeah, if you're a new driver, somebody's looking to drive, or any questions you have, go ahead and ask. Everybody in the comments, answer their questions. I should be back in about 4 minutes. All right, 4:43. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. TRB is on. On. Should be 7. Boom! Right on time. Let me tell y'all something. Good with the numbers. Y'all see that bag and skill though, right? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Freaking immaculate. I'm gonna show you. This is why it was easy. See that red truck? As I line my trailer with that red truck and this trailer, and look at all that trash can right there. Oh, homeboy, where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? You just slide straight in. Those are my points of reference. The red truck, Old Dominion, side that trailer, and the trash thing right there. So yeah. What's going on, people? Hey, phone's burning up sitting in that sunlight. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. Let me get mentally prepared. Put it like this: I'd rather here than OTR, but it's a different lifestyle out there. It ain't for everybody. What are y'all doing? The local versus OTR again? God, it's depend on some places. 5 minutes. Well, this is Black Goddess stuff. Black Goddess, they are normally get 2 hours free after the 10th of time. What is Black Goddess? What about the oil field? That's where I'm at. Hey, Chasing Andrews give y'all that information. He said go buy a truck. I don't want to. Oh, there it is, Black Goddess. How long does it typically take for a dry van to get loaded? Oh, that varies, Black Goddess. Anywhere from 15 to 4 minutes, depending on if they have the product ready. So they got to get in the trailer. They got to get the stuff lined up. If it ain't already lined up, then it takes about 15 minutes for quick loading time. Usually about 30-40 minutes for unload time. Usually, depending on where you're at. Most of the time, like right now, it could take 2 hours, you know. But yeah, usually, I see what y'all talking about now. I'm planning to go to Swift do my training. I have my permit already. Hey, that's what's up. They might have you get your permit again. But yeah, you want to allow up to a maximum of 2 hours to be on the safe side if you're picking your own loads or something like that. Now, reefer on the other hand, see. Reefer? See. Look up. It's a local trash trucking jobs. Yeah, man, those local, you know, like our trash people are for the city, and so those are pretty good. Damn, dude, that was a lot of noise to be going 2 miles an hour. They usually pay pretty good. I'm trying to go local, but know how easy that will be. I should be testing for my CDLs in January. Like I always say, if you want to go local, look at some of the local jobs that are in your area. Once you find local jobs that you might be interested in your area, look for the type of experience they need, that you would need in order to join that company. That's just all a part of planning. So if that company needs 6 months, you know, you need to be OTR for 6 months. If that job needs 3 months, you need to be OTR for 3 months, because a lot of them want OTR experience. I'm trying, let's see, do you have any tips on trip planning? Nope. Because my trip planning is horrible. I drive till I get tired and I go to sleep. That's it. And I drive and then I look for the cheapest fuel. That's my trip planning. I know I'm supposed to go in that direction. Usually get tired after about 580 miles. Find me a rest area, an off ramp, truck stop, I go to sleep. I don't have that drive 8 hours shut down. That will be smart to do that. Your trainer should. That's not how I roll. Everybody's different, so you got to understand what works for you. But for me, I just get out and drive as far as I can. Every blue moon, there will be times where I know if my delivery appointment is 8, I count backwards. Not backwards. So basically, how do I do it? I look at the amount of miles that I have. So if I'm in the area outside of California and I can run 70 miles an hour, then in 2 hours you can do how many miles? 140, right? So you can. That's another way that I do it. But usually I just drive. The only time I probably try to plan something is if I know I'm getting tired at a certain time. So we got to be there at 8. I know I got to shut down 10 hours before that. How many hours after my 10-hour break do I have to get there? You know, it's something that you'll learn. I can't really teach it. Um, some port companies take you right out of school. There you go. Local rail yards, but that's some research that you got to do. Local rail yards, owner operators love it. Sometimes it can take a minute to get a box on my chassis, but the tension starts to kick in after a few hours. So I'm not tripping. Yeah, there you go. Or go with Snyder, and after 3 to 6 months, switch to intermodal division. There you go. Great idea out in the trucker. You want to learn how to do containers? Go to a company and do containers. They're still, I mean, containers are still what? Those jobs. Once you do that, you get proficient in it. You decide if you want to get your own truck or run into somebody. You know? That's how you do it. But I don't know how long I'm going to be here, man. I want to thank all of y'all that stayed around. I'm gonna leave the live feed going for a little bit, so we can make sure to get Blessed Goddess taken care of. Any other questions you have, Black Goddess, make sure you ask. You got people in here willing to help, and that's absolutely amazing. Hey, brothers building brothers. Hey, who is this guy that had an issue with ghosts? Anybody know that YouTube channel? A lot of times, a lot of YouTubers or people that watch YouTube get offended by words. They get emotional. They get in a bag. I've learned a long time to not let emotions control the way that I think, move, or act. Because if I did that, then I'd be out here just like the rest of them, doing stuff because of a temporary feeling that I have about somebody or something. I always step back and look at the bigger picture. Then I just go ahead and jump in head first into some BS because of how I feel. But I've been in school for the past couple of years, so I'm used to classwork and such. Did you read the book? DMV Genie. Yeah, there's several apps out there. So is that the name of his channel? Dennis? First, whoever this dude is, all respect is gone. I need to see who he is. So I want, because a lot of times, people are like, oh, let me take a picture with you. And it'd be somebody who got a problem with somebody else. But you tried to put hands on my dude, man. And that's that, talking words on YouTube, I don't care about that. But when you have a physical altercation with somebody who I consider my, my brethren, my cousin, and them like that, I need to see who this dude is. Who, Al Smith? No, he wasn't talking about Al Smith. Al Smith been around too long for anybody to get too offended. What'd he say? Dude sat on Ghost to win. Then they hung up on Ghost. Hey, be smooth. I need to see who. Don't post it. You know what? Don't post it on here. I don't know if I got you on Instagram or something. I want to see who this dude is. I need to see who this guy is because he actually had a physical altercation with somebody who I respect. And I keep an eye out for this individual. And yeah, and Ghost, bro, Ghost is a little dude. So, and I ain't mean like little, but I'm saying like you sitting on him because you got winded. That's not how you win a fight. That's not how you win a fight at all. That's not how you win a fight at all. You got winded. You just lucky that you heavy enough that he couldn't scoot from under you. Yeah, yeah, it was him and some other dude, and he said they had a video. They was videotaping it. What kind of stuff is that? See, I remember somebody back in the day did that to TB, where they was outside of his truck, and I went into the Zello thing like, you don't do that. I told him, boy, you don't do that. You know, when you on YouTube talking that shit, it's whatever. But when you're at my truck or you having a physical altercation like that, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother realm, and that ain't good. That ain't good at all. You know. So it's just entertainment. That's all. But some take it seriously, especially Jose, who don't do vids. All right. All right. I might have to Google that or YouTube that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The ones who, hey, this let me tell y'all, let me explain something. This is something that I don't like. I hate when the opportunity or I get something because I do YouTube. And then people will come on and be like, you the only reason why you got that is because you do YouTube. I'm on a Note 8. I've been recording my phones with my videos with the cell phone since I started trucking. You telling me you can't get on YouTube and do the same thing? I don't. That blows my mind. Like if you wasn't on YouTube, you wouldn't have got whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Well, why don't you go do a YouTube video? That's what I understand. When opportunities come my way, and people say it's the only reason why, and I know the only reason why I got it is because I do YouTube. But at the same time, you can do YouTube. All these no pictures. And what's the trolls? All right. I don't get this. How hard is it to go in Google and type old white lady, old black dude, and put a picture on your thumbnail? How hard is that? How hard is that? Can somebody say, Tavon Hunter, how hard is it for you to go get a picture, throw it on your icon? I ain't telling you a troll per se. I'm just saying, how hard is that? A lot of times when people are trolling, they don't even take the time to just get a picture. You go through the whole setup of signing up for YouTube, generating a general email address, and all this other stuff, and you telling me you can't put a picture on your YouTube, on your icon? It'd be a fake picture. You know, like that's just little stuff that I don't get when it comes to certain stuff on the internet. You know, B Smooth got a picture of a truck. Here, I'll give y'all a picture right now. Boom, take a picture of that truck. Now post it on your icon. Hey, I'm getting so many people adding me on Instagram that's following 165 people. 32 people to follow them, and they got 0 pictures and no icon pic. How hard is it to put up? Island Trucker has a picture of no something, I can't tell, but he has a picture. How hard is that? I am baffled by that. Uh-oh. Let's see. Just baffled, man. I just don't get it. Billions of pictures on there. Easy down south. You can tell me, why don't you have a random picture on your icon? Would you bring that smoke? Be ready for the flames coming. Opposite person. You never know. People background. I feel you, TRB. When you bring that smoke, be ready. Oh yeah. Again, if it's just talking shit on YouTube, you know, care less about that. But when you have a physical altercation, that's a whole nother level. And that's something that he said, how do you add a pitch? A lot of YouTubers turn into puppets when they get free stuff. No, I get what you're saying, but no. At the same time, Um, I get what you're saying. You know, some people will sell out, but there's been times where I got offers and I turned it down. You know, but who doesn't like free stuff? But if you got to act a certain way to get it, that's the problem. So I get what you're saying. Just click on your icon. It should send you to. I'm just, you know, and I feel bad because I'm helping the trolls out. I'm not calling you easy down south hustler. I'm not calling you a troll or nothing. But I'm just saying it's kind of like we really don't know what you look like. I probably shouldn't even be saying this, huh? You know, this goes to one of those. Hey, what happened to those guys right there? Hey, let me go. That's what happened. Now your trailer's heading down to, uh-oh. Yeah, you was about to hit that, homeboy. Now your trailer's heading down to Tijuana. They're going to be in Baja, California somewhere. I probably shouldn't even said that. Hey, Beast Move, I probably shouldn't have said that, huh? Never argue or debate a faceless troll. Waste of time. This is have a picture. It ain't gotta be a picture of you per se. Just have a picture. Yeah. But I see B Smooth and came back and started doing his videos. Hey, why you make that about PH and TV, man? What? B Smooth's a mess. They ain't got that far yet. Oh, did he? Hey, as always, I'm staying out that one. As always. As always. Let's see. Boom. Donald just told you how to add a picture. Now, I'm perfectly fine with the subscribers that I got. I'm perfectly happy with the checks that I'm getting. Can't get out. Just imagine having a long nose trying to come up in here. Long nose trying to get up in here. Oh yeah. No, I do that for all my contracts. Like this contract right now that I'm about to sign with the DAB, I had them to amend it because I'm not just gonna rep your board. I use other boards as well. You know, they amended the contract, and they gave me 2 boards that they prefer that I don't talk about, or I guess use them in the same context or whatever. But I don't even talk about those boards anyway. You know. Look, B Smooth, you over here trying to start some mess, bro. Nah. What happened with RST? It's still there. It's just that he can't get out. He can't get out. Look at it. Look over there. Look at all them trucks. People trying to back up and stuff. You see how I sidetracked that, B Smooth? I'm not a troll, believe that. Just like watching the content, been rocking with you since Swift. Oh, he's gonna hit that mirror. Oh, I don't like to watch accidents. So I'm gonna look this way. Nah, I wasn't calling you a troll. I was just saying it's like a lot of people that do troll, they usually don't have pictures. Or they do have pictures, they have something like super offensive or something like that. Which, hey, it's a picture. Hey, you're watching record. What you recording, bruh? Hold on, man. Y'all want to see? It ain't nothing to see. That dude got it out. So that truck's trying to back up. This dude's trying to pull out. There's the mirror right there. So you gotta jackknife it, and then you go over that. See that mirror right there? See that? There you got out. But look at all the trucks down there. And this dude almost backed up into him. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's a box straight truck right there. He ain't hit him. They pulling in and out this joint like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. All right, let's see. Yeah. No, he got out safe. No, hey, them accidents make you a lot of money. So if you do end up recording an accident or a horrific scene dealing with trucks, you can make some loot off of that. You can make some loot off that. Calamity brings currency. Easy. You good, bro? I was just using you as an example. You good, man? I'm not calling you a troll. You are not a troll. Nobody assumed that you're a troll. I was using your icon as an example. That's all, man. He's like, I'm not troll, man. I've been with you. Okay, I got you, man. Hey, you good, baby? I thought you would have had about 5 trucks by now, TLB, after seeing dudes abandon LoSean load. I said, have the time. They abandoned his load? I didn't know. Little man on the totem pole, you know. Going home for Thanksgiving? Yes, I am. So, why haven't I with the RST or got more trucks or anything like that? RST is still an option. It's just that, one, I'm so comfortable over here with what I'm doing. It's ridiculous. 2, I like being self-dispatched. I like being in control of my money. But I definitely need to go over there. So if I want to do my own thing, I need to see how that system works. RST is still always there. And it's one of those things, it's kind of like, you know, I feel like I can always go to them if shit hits the fan. I feel like Chris got my back if I need to go over there. Now, as far as starting the fleet, me and a business partner already talked to him and worked everything out, so we're going to start that. We're looking to start next year. We're going to start off real, of course, we're going to start off real small, but I need to see how everything's working, because the way LoSean is talking, the way D-Rod is talking, dealing with people is a hassle. I'm good with people, but dealing with drivers is a hassle. So, you know, I'm sitting back watching the way they do things and feeding off of some of the stuff that they say. You know, as far as going to buy a truck, I was looking to go buy a brand new truck. But then it's not the right time to go buy a brand new truck. I don't want that responsibility. Now I'm thinking about going to buy a used truck, but at the same time, do I want that responsibility? And because I live in California, there's certain stipulations. I can't go get a 02, 07, or whatever. You know? Then I was still looking to the full maintenance lease. Because I realized I don't even drive 100,000 miles a year. You know, I don't drive 100,000 miles a year. I realized that the other day when I showed my my gross. Oh, all right, easy answer somebody else's comment. Never get comfortable. You lose a lot of time like that, like I did at Prime. Nah, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's just like right now. I picked the load to go home. I'm about to go home, and I might stay for 2 days. I might stay for a week. These people don't care. They don't bother me. Your fees is still gonna happen. They still accrue. They don't bother me, and I love that. Then when I do feel like going somewhere, I just go. There's no checking in with nobody, asking permission, and no, I just go. I feel like going to New York. Yeah. Nah, I can't take 6,000 from San Diego to New York. I need about 75. Nah, preferably 78. Yeah, okay, I might run that to Carolina or something like that. You know? I don't have to ask nobody. There's something so relaxing and freeing and not having to ask nobody. Okay, you got to talk to a broker to get the pay, but yeah. Lots of immature drivers out there. Yeah, RST is on lockdown. YouTubers only. Well, hey, Donald, you know what I'm saying? You got a YouTube channel? That's all it takes, baby. No, but it's one of those things like, I feel like Chris has an ideal of my work ethic. So if I did want to go over there, he'll probably make a spot for me if he could. I still don't see nothing wrong with RST at all. You know. Sorry, had to go check in at the pickup. Have you ever cheese? No. Did you go into that in the that underground thing to go get that cheese? Go to Wash That Leasing and get a. Yeah, a lot of people going to Wash That Leasing to get their trucks, but it's like even though it's the same, it's not the same. Paying every week versus paying every month. There's just something. There's a difference there. Like if my payment is $2,500, I run 1 week, I can put that $2,500 in the bank, boom. But at the same time, my payment was $700, $714, 21, 28. It'd be $2,800 that would come out. I just don't. This like right now, I'm gonna go home for about a week and a half. My fees every week is about $1,000, $1,010, and that truck know the cruise every week. And just something about paying every month, and you know, I might end up going to Wash That. Who knows? Who knows? Everybody's going over to Wash That right now. They told me. Actually, do I got their card right here? Do I got their card? Yeah. See? Y'all be thinking I'm joking. Boom. This is the owner of Wash That. I met him at the truck show. But do I want to be paying? I'm already paying $715 a week. You know. Yeah, but I live in California, man, so I don't think the trucks can be more than 10 or 11 years old. You know, it's too late. I think it's too late to get grandfathered in for that. But I got a Cummins in this Freightliner. Volvos are coming with Cummins right now. I know I said I was about to get off the live feed, huh? Volvos, the brand new Volvos, they got Cummins engines in them. I don't know which type of Cummins in them, but they gang banging under that hood over at the on the Volvos. Volvos gang banging under that hood. Hey, how you doing? All right. Hey guys, hey, appreciate it, King. How long after delivery does the money hit you? 24 hours. If I get it in before, yeah, like if I put it in right now, by tomorrow morning, it'll be on my Com Data. They paid it on your Com Data. From your Com Data, you transfer it over to your bank account. But yeah, that's another thing that I like. Here's what I like about the place that I'm at. The 40% up front. This load right here was cheap as shit. My 40% was $550. It only took me $300 in fuel. So that means I got no, it took me less than that. Because I transferred over $365. So it only cost me $200 and something in fuel. So that $300 and something, 40% alone, I can live on for 2 weeks if I wanted to. But that's my money, like it's mine. They can't take that back. Well, I think they can off the Com Data if they wanted to, or charge me on billing or something like that, but they don't. And yeah, it's mine. So basically, the 40% up front, I love that. All right, getting paid within 24 hours, I love that. Picking my own loads, I love that. Now, am I paying for all these what seem like privileges? Absolutely. You know. Yeah, Black Goddess. How much you think a truck costs? The prices vary. Don't be fooled. My truck is higher than some. I think Wash Dash is paying. They paying what? What are they paying over there? Be Smooth if you still on $720? $720 a week. But your truck note could be $400. You know, it just depends on what type of truck, what your truck, you know, and all that other stuff. That Max Force. Listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Damn, my dude took him. Max Force. Max Force. Listen to it. Listen to it. How long after delivery does the money hit your account? 24 hours. Where is it located? Hey brother, how many years have you been trucking for? 4 years. You on e-logs? Yep. My e-logs are right here. Bang, bang, bang. I was with Ryder, used truck, so I'm used to those prices. $1,400 a month on a 2014. Oh, better going dead. $1,400 a month, so the 6, 12, 18, 20. So what's that? Cool Breeze said $1,400 a month on a 2014. Yeah, there you go. What's that divided by 4? Get that off there. Bit it slow. Okay. 350, yeah, 350 a week. You know. Is it bad that I'm 11 and I'm already in the truck driving? Nope, not at all. Wes, what's up? Island beat you to it there, Cool Breeze. Never looked at the price of the new one. Every trucker that comes into Ryder never wanted the Max Force ones. Did you hear how long it took for his engine to turn over? I don't know, man. The Max Force is everybody shits on it. It's not a good engine. They call it the Maxi Pad. But what is it you got to get fixed on it? You got to get like 4 or 5 things fixed on it, and then it's a good engine. But they were selling those whole trucks for $12,000, brand new. Not brand new, but of course, low mileage. Yeah, it's gonna be forever and a day for to get me unloaded. But I'm at home. Pick up my truck tomorrow. I'll be getting 80%. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Nah, it's hot out here, bro. I wasn't even prepared to go out that way with that cold. I'm hopping out at the shippers and receivers in basketball shorts and t-shirts and flip-flops because I wouldn't expect the. I was supposed to go to Missouri, drop that load off, turn around, and come back. 7 days. I'm going on day 11. It was cold out there. And I started laughing to myself because last night when I was driving from Texas, it was 9, 10 o'clock at night, 65 degrees in Arizona. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's warm out here, buddy. Let's see. I got the temperature on here. It varies. Yeah, look at that. 69 degrees, baby. Old time Mesa. That's what you're paying all that money for. I'm gonna do my DAT video once I get my link. I'll give you go check that stuff yourself free for 30 days. If you get back on that Cali AZ thing, maybe we can link up. That's what I'm doing there. The way that I'm looking at it is I'm gonna go from San Diego to Ontario, shoot up to Van Nuys. From Ontario, I'm gonna deadhead up to Van Nuys. From Van Nuys, I'm gonna shoot to Phoenix. From Phoenix, I'm either gonna deadhead or grab me a cheap load, come back and run that again. Because they paying about $1,500 to go from base pay to go from Van Nuys to Arizona. I think that's 300 and not including the deadhead, it's like 320 miles, 380 miles, or something like that, for about $1,500, which ain't bad. But at the same time, you gotta realize you're going through California, so that speed limit gonna be dropped. Let's see. I prefer not giving no one no money. Everything stay in the pocket. No truck, no using the sign-on bonus to do the in-frame. Stacking with that 5,500. Hey, I'm not mad at nobody, man. Like, do what you do. Float your boat, you know. Well, cool, but cost of living is high. Yeah, I'm enjoying the 6,000, and yeah, but I can't buy a $6,000 truck in California. So, that's for you boys outside of California. You boys outside of California. So, but hey, I want to thank everybody that hit the like button. I'm about to get off of here and go watch me some anime or something. See, that's the part about being grown. Like, I can say dumb stuff like that, which is true. I'm probably gonna get off here and go watch some anime, and not give two shits. I could be like, oh, I'm about to go watch Belly. I'm gonna be on some gangster stuff. Watch Belly, son. You know what I'm saying? Dead prayers. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm about to go watch some random fictional. Why her bounce like that? Magical fucking fairies. Weird shit. So I go to AZ. I go to AZ back to LA, or if I don't do that, I go to Vegas. From there to Northern Cali and back to AZ. Yeah, that's the lanes right. The Northern Cali ones can pay. I like going to Vegas for trade shows. So they got a trade show shooting out of Las Vegas, coming back Southern California, and you can pay really good. Or going to Vegas, Fresno to Phoenix. Yeah. So other than that, I want to thank all of y'all for rocking with me. I know. Y'all want some drama. You want me to say fuck that nigga this, fuck that. This. Nah, I don't get that over here. I'm not emotional like that. I have 98% complete control of my emotions. So you're really not gonna get that over here. But shout out to everybody that rock with me. You guys are awesome. Happy Thanksgiving, regardless of if you celebrate Thanksgiving for what it's for or what it's not. It doesn't matter. Go fry a turkey. All right. Go eat some pie if you eat pies. All right. Black Goddess, you be easy too. Come on out here and get a little bit of this money. All right. Cool breeze. I see you. Peace.